Ladies and gentlemen, don't wait for uncertainty to knock on your door. Get ahead of the game with these powerful home defense guns before they get banned in the 2024 elections. To be an American citizen is to endure the daily drumbeat of gun violence. In the first 109 days of 2023, there have already been more than 160 mass shootings in the United States. It seems like Americans want to change guns. This could ultimately shape the 2024 election, but for gun enthusiasts who obey the law, could be heartbreaking. Students were shot to death at a Christian school in Tennessee. Employees were killed at a bank in Kentucky. Teenagers were killed and wounded at a birthday party in Alabama. A 16-year-old boy was shot in the head in Missouri after ringing the wrong doorbell. A 20-year-old woman was killed after pulling her car into the wrong driveway. An important turning point in the history of the fight for gun control has been reached with the upholding of the long-discussed assault weapon and magazine ban, which was previously found unlawful. Following last week's historic decision expanding individual gun rights, the U.S. Supreme Court on Thursday overturned a number of lower court decisions that had upheld gun restrictions, including Maryland's ban on assault-style rifles and New Jersey's and California's bans on large-capacity millimeter munition magazines. So today, we'll suggest some top-of-the-line firearms that all gun enthusiasts should buy before it's too late. First up is the Sig Sauer P320. Sig Sauer created the first striker-fired handgun of its sort, the P320, in 2014. It was intended to be a modular, striker-fired handgun that could be readily customized with interchangeable components to suit the demands of every user. In fact, it has a number of qualities that set it apart from other handguns like the Glock and make it a better pick. The P320 has an ergonomic grip that fits well in the hand and enables a firm grasp on the firearm even when it is wet. A fast reset time and a smooth trigger pull enable for quick follow-up rounds. Additionally, it features a slide-mounted safety lever that enables users to simply and rapidly release the safety without having to adjust their grip. On top of that, it comes in a variety of sizes and calibers, giving consumers the option to select the one that best meets their requirements. 3 calibers are available for the P320 40S&W, .45 ACP, and 9mm Luger. Several armed forces and law enforcement organizations have also accepted the P320, notably the American Army, which selected it as its new service pistol in 2017. Its ergonomic shape and smooth trigger pull make it a delight to fire, and the modular architecture makes it quick and simple to customize to the user's demands. Whereas it is built to last, and its reliability and durability make it an excellent choice for anyone looking for a high-quality, reliable sidearm. So get your hands on this beauty before the 2024 elections. Sig Sauer refers to quality, accuracy, and invention in the field of weapons. This German-Swiss guns company has signed a long-term 10-year deal with the U.S. government, under which it will provide state-of-the-art weapons and gear to various branches of the armed services and police enforcement agencies. After years of development and vigorous competition between major gun makers, the Army announced on April 19th that Sig Sauer Inc. will manufacture the service's next-generation squad weapons, the XM5 rifle, the XM250 automatic rifle. Both weapons provide notable enhancements in terms of accuracy, range, and overall lethality. They have integrated muzzle sound and flash reduction, shoot more deadly millimeter munition, reduce recoil, increase barrel performance, and are lightweight. So what are you waiting for? Go and get your hands on these German beauties. Moving on, the third weapon that we'll discuss today is KS 12-gauge semi-auto shotgun, which is the real deal. A cheap autoloader shotgun with a pistol grip and an AK-style stock is offered by Kalashnikov USA. The KS-12 is a 12-gauge, semi-automatic shotgun that is entirely built in the U.S. and is based on Russia's well-known series of hunting shotguns. The gas-operated shotgun of the Saiga series has a barrel length of 18.25 inches. It is compatible with co-millimeter on 12-gauge 2 3/4 inch and 3-inch Magnum millimeter munition, including low recoil target loads and slugs, buckshot, and birdshot. This AK-style shotgun has a cutting-edge gas system that is adaptable for various loads. One plus feature is that it is lightweight, incredibly dependable, and simple to control. This enables the use of 5, 8, 10, and 12-round stick magazines, as well as 20-round drums. Do you know that this is the most eagerly anticipated semi-automatic magazine-fed shotgun? We're guessing you don't. The AK-style action improves this weapon's dependability. Because the barrel is threaded, the shooter may, if they so want, attach a muzzle brake. The company's major objective is to create the greatest weapons in the world, while preserving the quality, dependability, and longevity of earlier products. The KS-12 is shipped with a protective case and a single 5-round magazine. However, larger magazines, drums, and optics are optional extras that are not included. After this, we'll discuss a real beast from Derya Firearms, the MK-12 straight out of Turkey. This magazine-fed AR-style shotgun tempts every gun enthusiast out there. It is a short-stroke tappet system shotgun that runs on gas. A third of the way up the barrel is where the gas is tapped, allowing for more dependable functioning with different power cartridges. The shotgun features a multi-choke system with a 24-inch barrel and 3 chokes, full, modified, and cylinder. The MK-12 features an adjustable stock that can be changed from 11.75 to 15 inches in length of pull. The shotgun has a hard case, sights, and a sling in addition to a last-round hold-open function. Aside from that, the MK-12 is a sturdy and reliable shotgun. It is a wonderful choice for home defense or hunting because it is accurate and simple to use. If you order the gun online, it will be packaged with several accessories in a cushioned plastic travel container. You receive a pair of 450 offset irons, a D-handle, a combined AR-15 rear sight, and fold-down sights similar to the Mapula MBUS. So if you have a scope on top, you can turn the gun to the side and use those irons as well when you're up close. Because of their Picatinny bases, you may swap out the sight for a red dot. There are also 3 flush-fit chokes, full, modified, and cylinder, as well as an elasticized single-point sling, tools for adjusting and fitting sights, a cleaning cloth, Derya's angled foregrip, and combination tools with choke wrenches. Now coming to the main highlight of this Turkish beauty. Most Section 1 shotguns are a tad bulky. The Derya is less so, given its simpler operating system, as we shall see. Naturally, the butt is a telescopic M4 type. Keeping it legal, the minimum overall length is 41 inches with a 24-inch barrel. UK law says a shotgun must conform to the minimum dimensions of 40 by 24 inches. Like all of its ilk, it's not small, but feels handier than some. But here, again reminding you to get your hands on these guns before they're banned. Last but not least, we've got Gen 12 AR-10. If you don't read a millimeter land frequently, there's a good chance you've never heard of Genesis Arms. Genesis Arms, a creative gun manufacturer headquartered in Kellogg, Idaho, has developed a 12-gauge upper and magazine that is compatible with an AR-10 lower. The Gen 12 is not simply another AR-looking shotgun, it's an upper that slaps onto your AR-10 lower and runs. The bolt catch and magazine release need to be changed in your lower to function ideally, but no functionality is lost with your standard .308 upper. Even with the lightweight and new-to-shooting person behind the trigger, the Gen 12 managed to run everything you throw at it. You can clearly note, the AR format controls made this rather exotic firearm easy and familiar to operate. So, are there any drawbacks? That could depend on your wallet. The Gen 12 is not a simple clone of another gun, nor is it an import made inexpensively overseas. This is a unique system that has required a lot of American engineering and American labor to produce. As a result, the Gen 12 in both shotgun and firearm variant list for $2,230. Aside from the performance you've seen, what else does that buy you? Perhaps what impressed gun enthusiasts the most with the Genesis Arms Gen 12 was its ability to create a magazine for a remillimetered 12-gauge cartridge that can fit inside the magazine well of an AR-10 and still provide proper feed geometry to actually work. Looking back through firearms history, we don't always recognize revolutionary changes in firearms design. Contributing steps in what is feasible aren't always the ones that gather the most attention until they have already become the norm. We believe Genesis Arms has made one of those steps, and with the Gen 12 firearm falling nicely between the NFA guidelines, this is certainly a gun to get a hold of while you can. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more blues from the world of firearms. In the end, the liking of firearms can vary from person to person, so consider our opinion unbiased. Click on the video links popping up for more interesting content, and we will catch you there in a minute.